And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. 1 away.
Batting second, the center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Just underway from Tropicana Field. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Strike 2, Rasmussen. 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Mullins in position, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Chandler Simpson. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. So digging in, Richie Palacios. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1 zip. In the air to left center. Rodriguez turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Luke Raley.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here at Tropicana Field and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So up next, Hunter Fiducia. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Double steal. Walls at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Tags the runner. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit into the outfield. Mullins comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Junior Caminero. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. And no throw. He's in there safely. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. That is the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mitch Garver up to hit here. In the air, left side. Simpson gets under it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Gets him to chase after that one. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it. One down. Yandy Diaz now.
Ball.
Out to short, Crawford. Slings to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. That one misses, and it's 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Mullins moving under it. And that's the third out. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
The right fielder, number 21, Johnny Gianluca.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's a ball.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Rays.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Inside and it hit him.
Ball. That hit him.
So man aboard. Hunter Fiducia now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. No throw, safe at second. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mullins comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. In the air to left center. Arozarena has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Rays.
So up next, Chandler Simpson. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Ball 1.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And that one finds its way through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Garver in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So now with 1 away and a man, it's runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Caught in between, trying for 3rd now. And he's got no chance. He's out. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. And look out.
That hit him.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Man at first, Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays.
Ball, no.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, last half of inning number 5.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Runner takes off, pitch misses.
No.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Aranda, the runner at second with 1 away. That one way inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Now a pop-up on the infield. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Hey, we running these streets.
Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the lefty with the 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next is Seattle, the first baseman, number 12.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit. The M's trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Randy Arozarena. Digs in now, and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Kevin Kelly.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That's ripped into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Just
Ball
missed.
Outside.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Naylor steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Rays.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball.
That's
Ball
off
3.
the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
2 down, bases empty. Taylor Walls will hit next. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Almost got him.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, out to left. Simpson under this one. And there's one down. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Seattle,
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Now the third baseman. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off, 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the set.
Now pitching for the
New
Mariners.
pitcher for the Mariners,
Number
Cooper
88.
Criswell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Misses the sweeper. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rays,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Jonathan Aranda.
And that's in there for strike one.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball nailer. He'll do it himself, and 2 away now. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Diaz.
There's a line drive to left field. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ian Seymour, into the game.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61, Ian Seymour.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Struck him out swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the eighth. Back here in Tampa Bay, bottom of the eighth. Richie Palacios now at the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
No.
Here's a 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2-1 now. On the ground. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. Now here is Johnny DeLuca. Crawford tossed to second, and they turn the double play. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Runner takes off. Fiducia in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throws, skips past him. It's low and gets away. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the ninth, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Randy Arozarena.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Raley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Baker is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spend 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret it. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can. Who the best is, what's the metric? Yes, it's me. Don't pay.
I never like them. To your public safety brief, I never listen. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
Ripping on that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your king, I can know the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that lack. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back, burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that coat of denim. I'm a southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about the time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told don't get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. I said nah, ain't no gon' stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to keep reminding, I can't do it if it ain't aligning. Don't bother if the money ain't chiming. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of this. Damn it. Yeah. I said I pull up in that peanut butter on that leather with the hot jam. Remember when I had to tote that horn and marching band? Now I'm marching through Japan, thumbing through them bands. I double down on it, bet my crown on it. That you cannot pull it down from me. Cause I deserve the splurge whenever I urge the purge. But I heard that you capping down. Wait a minute, who you talking to? I got your birth certificate, you know I fathered you. Just because I'm shining, doing my thing, you mean it bothered you? You was barbecue. I'm so sorry that my ascension at life is hard for you. I told you that I cannot concur, that I can only concrete when I speak. You see truth, get unsheathed from my teeth, cause it's gold. I serve it up fresh off of that stove. On my from the country, gotta know I'm on cold in that mode. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me? You feel me?